Do you want to start earning online but don't know where to begin? Teaching, YouTube, Instagram, it sounds great, but it can be a bit overwhelming. I've put together what actually works with earning money in 2025. None of these scams, such as invest $300 and earn millions quickly scams, just proven methods. Let's get started. There's never been a better time to start making money than right now in 2025. Jobs that seemed unusual in the past, such as remote jobs and freelancing, are all very useful today, especially since post-COVID. What we've learned since COVID is that having a stable job doesn't always mean having a stable income. These kinds of past unusual jobs are also now very sought after and really good. Over the last few years, some online careers have absolutely exploded. Copyright, content creation, and digital marketing. Even monetizing your English skills through consulting and selling digital products. So, what's holding people back? It's simple. Fear. And let's be honest, most of the time, fear is not based on fact. It's based on uncertainty. You don't have to be an expert. You just need to take that first step. For me, that first step was packaging together what I already knew. From my teaching experience to my experience living abroad, I had to come to the conclusion I can package this together and use it to create value. When I stopped watching and started doing, that changed everything. Let's talk about one of the most flexible and beginner-friendly ways to earn money online in 2025. Copywriting. Writing texts for ads, websites, social media, and more. But here's the catch. Not all copywriting is created equal. So what's the difference between beginner copywriting and the kinds that help you earn $1,000 or more per project? Beginners often write low-paying blog posts or SEO articles, which is more about word count than actual strategy. High-level copywriters will actually help companies profit off of their words, which is what makes the companies willing to pay them more. So, what are the most profitable types of copy right now? Sales pages, email marketing, ad copy, and landing pages for digital products and courses. These methods will really make businesses a lot of money, which will help you make more money in return. Now, where do you find your first clients? You can start with platforms such as Contra and LinkedIn. And don't just solely compete based off price. Build a legitimate portfolio, along with a strong pitch and an understanding of what clients actually want, which are results, not just words. And yes, tools like ChatGPT are powerful, but ChatGPT doesn't replace a good copywriter. Why is that? AI can write, but it can't think like a buyer, tell brand stories, and build emotional trust. Use ChatGPT to speed up research and drafts, but you build the strategy and bring the human connection. Keep learning, and a year from now, your words can bring in full-time income. A lot of people think that to make money teaching English online, you need millions of views or thousands of subscribers. But the truth is, views don't equal income. What really brings in money isn't viral content, it is building trust. And if you can build that trust with a small audience and know how to do it effectively, you can start earning. So, how do you get monetization without a huge following? You don't wait for YouTube ad revenue. You offer real value, such as one-on-one lessons, speaking conversations, grammar consultations, and PDF files, or digital products, and even mini courses. The secret is building content that builds trust. Show your real voice, your real face, and offer your audience help for their needs. Starting your channel doesn't have to be expensive. All you really need is a smartphone with a decent camera, a clip-on mic, free editing tools such as Canva and CapCut. You don't need your own studio, and you don't need perfect lighting. You have what you need, and just start and go from there. Teaching English online isn't just a side hustle. It can really bring in a nice stream of income, especially if you already have experience teaching English offline. Can you really make money on Instagram in 2025 with just 1,000 followers? Yes, if you do it right. You don't need to dance, post daily selfies, or have perfect aesthetics. What works is expert content. People want value, solutions, and someone they can trust, not just pretty pictures. Which formats actually work in 2025? Reels are great for reach. Stories are great for trust and building connection. And carousels are golden for education and saving posts. Mix all three, and now you have a system that builds visibility and loyalty. And now let's talk about personal branding. You don't need viral energy. You need clarity. Who do you help and how? And why should someone trust you? Share your experiences. Share your teaching style. Talk to your niche. Be a human, not just a highlight reel. Once your audience knows what you do and sees that you're consistent, people will come to you. Instagram becomes your lead magnet for helping you to get students for your lessons, sell digital products, can help you promote your mini courses and consultations, and can even help you work with other brands and other partnerships. Stay smart, stay focused, and remember, 1,000 followers who actually care about what you're doing is better than 10,000 followers who don't care. So, you want to start earning online, but have no idea what to do? It's completely normal. One of the most common questions is, what direction is right for me? Here's the truth. You don't need the perfect plan to start. You just need to choose a direction that makes sense for you and ask yourself a few questions. Do I want fast income or long-term growth? Are you introverted or are you extroverted? Do you want flexibility or more structure? Think about your lifestyle goals, not just your skills. Pick one idea that feels doable and maybe take on a mini copywriting prompt from ChatGPT. Try writing a few Instagram posts if you're curious about content. Teach a 20-minute English lesson to a friend or relative. You don't need a certificate or a fancy setup. All you need is real practice. And don't try to learn everything at once. You'll burn out before you even begin. Focus on one skill, one platform, and one income stream. In the beginning, it's not about being perfect. It's about seeing what clicks and what gives you energy instead of draining it. That's how I found my path and how you will too. And let's talk about why so many people quit before they even earn their first dollar and how you can avoid being in that situation. Mistake number one, thinking you need to have everything ready before you even begin. Because here's the truth, waiting until everything's perfect or until I learn this skill or until this or until that is not going to get you anywhere because you excel and make progress by doing, not by daydreaming and not by thinking about things. Another common mistake, doing too much at once. One day it's copywriting, graphic design, YouTube, and then teaching, and that will lead to burnout very quickly. So, what should you do instead? Plan your start like a project, and you can break it down into simple weekly goals. Week 1, choose your direction. Week 2, have some real practice. Week 3, publish something. And week 4, throw yourself out there and apply for some gigs. Surround yourself with people who are on the same path. You don't need a mastermind group. You just need a few friends, a Telegram group, or even a comment section where you feel supported. Because your environment shapes your results. So if you're just starting out, stay consistent and stay curious. And remember, results come when you actually get to work and start doing, not thinking. So you've watched the video and now you're inspired. What do we do next? Well, first, turn that motivation into action, starting today. First, choose one direction that you're curious about. Is it Instagram? Is it teaching? Is it copyright? Once you choose what you want, take one small simple step. Write your first post, record a short video, and sign up for a free course. It doesn't need to be perfect, it just needs to get you moving, and you need to avoid the trap of, I'm still learning. If all you do is watch, read, and think, then you'll stay stuck. The key is to build while you're learning. Consume content in the morning and take action in the evening. Set some mini goals for 7 days, such as publishing one piece of content, applying for one freelance gig, and messaging at least one potential student. Progress builds confidence, and confidence kills fear. And are you a little fearful? A little bit is okay. That means you're about to grow. Ultimately, you don't need to be fearless. You just need to act while you're afraid. Because if you don't act, you'll stay afraid forever. If this video gave you clarity and that small push to finally start, don't keep it to yourself. Book a one-on-one consultation with me. I'm here to help you build real income one step at a time. The link is in the description below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.